Hi, welcome to this week's reading of the Ocean Oracle for the week beginning the 24th of December 2018. I'm Sue Marty, creator of the deck, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Just shuffling the deck to see if a card falls out, setting our intention as we move forward in this week. Nothing's kind of making itself known, so we'll spread out the deck. And 23, clam, flexibility. Excellent. Kind of wonder if any of you are having clam sauce for Christmas Eve or Christmas dinner. 23. So the story. She wanted clam sauce for dinner. She was set in her mind that this was what she would serve. She went to the clam flats, only to find the tide was too high for clamming. She would have to wait a few hours. Although this disrupted her plans, she arrived back to the flats and quickly dug up enough clams for the dinner. She raced home and immediately set about to open her treasures. The clams wouldn't budge. They were set firm, muscles too tight to break through. She was starting to panic that her perfect evening was not going to plan. So intent she was on this meal, she could think of no other alternatives. When she realized she was very nearly rigid in her being, she decided she needed another approach. She needed to exercise some flexibility. She remembered her father always chilling the clams to ease their opening. She put them in the freezer as she prepared the rest of the dinner. When she took them out, the knife slid effortlessly through the muscle, allowing her to open the clams with plenty of time before her guests arrived. The message is, what is causing you to stay rigid in your life? Where might flexibility render your situation more amenable? What patterns in your life are inflexible? Flexibility is a gift to use intuitively to help navigate life. Notice how much more smoothly you progress when your approach is flexible. To move with flexibility between contrary aspects of your life brings you into a flow supported by the universe. Kind of a perfect card going into Christmas Eve and Christmas and the whole holiday rigmarole, perhaps, might be a good word for some, or in some situations. I think it's a really subtle, gentle reminder to check where you are. Like this could be, the story is about clam sauce for dinner. Wanted this perfect evening, had it all planned out way ahead of time, and was so rushed that plans kind of got hijacked and waylaid. And it wasn't until she stepped back to take a breath and reassess that things started to move forward again. And this could have easily been a holiday meal. And all that planning, all that preparation, all that kind of heightened anxiety and just wanting things to be perfect. Not only the food, but the company, the atmosphere, the relationships, and we can't control it all. And sometimes the harder we try, the tighter and more inflexible situations become. So, gentle, subtle reminder through this holiday period, it's a heightened emotional time generally for a lot of people. And the importance of just kind of touching base with yourself throughout the process if you're feeling yourself getting a little stressed and inflexible. Assess how important situations are, like how important is it that you need to be right all the time or in control all the time, or the doormat all the time. It's not just about pushing yourself forward, it's also about what do you allow and what do you not want to allow any longer. So for those that celebrate, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I hope it's exactly and perfectly how you want it to be. Thank you again for tuning in, and more information at theoceanoracle.com. And we will see you in the new year. All right. Thank you.